Hey guys, welcome back to our farmhouse. Today you are joining me in my laundry room, which is amazing. I still can't believe I have a laundry room. It's not big, but I do a lot of work and spend a lot of time in our laundry room. So I thought today I'd show you guys my laundry room and then also share with you guys my laundry system, which has been working so good to be able to keep the laundry done, or mostly done. It's never actually done, right? I feel like laundry is one of those things that just, if you don't stay up with it, then it just gets overwhelming. And I got to a point where I was so overwhelmed with laundry, and I would always have this huge amount of laundry or several laundry baskets full of clothes. Just to give you a little backstory, we moved to this house in November. Prior to that, we lived in another little farmhouse, and at that house we had all of our clothes in our bedrooms, which were upstairs. So it was very challenging to do the laundry downstairs, fold it, and then bring it upstairs and put it away. Like, those steps never actually happened, or if it did, it was rare. Most of the time I would get it folded and then it would stay in a basket on the dryer, and then we would be digging through it trying to find clothes, and it would just get unfolded, and then I would be annoyed. It was not good. So moving to this house, knowing that I was gonna have an actual laundry room, I wanted to make sure that I put systems in place to be able to keep up with my laundry and not have it be this huge burden. And definitely for the first several weeks, or even like a month or two, since living here, it was definitely a learning process, and I had to get my systems in place and kind of perfect them to be able to keep up with the laundry. But since getting them all set, it has been amazing, and I would dare to say life-changing, because laundry is just, like I said, it gets overwhelming. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna show you my laundry system. So excuse the unpainted trim, but our laundry room is right off of our main living area, kitchen, dining room, living room, and then the laundry room is right here, which has been amazing because I can hear the washer and dryer going, and I can hear when it's done, and it's much easier just to be able to switch it. And it also walks through to our bathroom right there, which is kind of nice. We might end up walling that off eventually, but right now it's been really nice because I can kind of pop back and forth. So we have our washer and dryer, which we brought over from our other house. My parents got us these cabinets above the washer and dryer for Christmas, and they have been amazing. They're not organized yet, so I'm not showing you inside of them. They're kind of a mess, but they are so helpful. We're gonna get a shelf to put here and get some cute decor to cover all these ugly things. My daughter is fighting her nap right now. If you come inside, we have just this cute sign right here. This thing is what I'm gonna tell you all about. It is amazing. These baskets that I bought are too big though, so I need to return them and get smaller ones. So I was experimenting with this one down here, but I'll show you guys that. I've got all my stuff here. I do have a hook that I need to have hung to be able to hang my mops and my broom, and then I've got my vacuum here, and then we have our electrical panel, but right inside the door, so that I can reach it when the gate is shut here, is this little, we call it the Zip Zip. It's a little vacuum. It's by Black & Decker. It's just the Dust Buster. It is amazing. I highly recommend this. You can get them at like Walmart and Target. I'll try to link it down below for you guys. But it's so good. It picks up everything, and with little ones, there's always a mess on the floor and in the high chair. So that thing gets used many times a day. It's awesome. I have my laundry basket just right inside the door again, so that I can just like whip stuff around the corner. Again, it's all about systems. Okay, so I'm on my laundry room floor. We might have a little helper because she decided she didn't want to take a nap. A little sassafras. So I have one laundry basket now. I used to have like 3, but then if you have three laundry baskets get full of clothes. So I found that just having one laundry basket makes a huge difference. It's so nice. I still have my one extra laundry basket that stays upstairs in my linen cabinet, just in case I ever did need an extra laundry basket. I do have one upstairs, but it just stays upstairs in the closet. No thank you. No. And doesn't get touched. So I bought one laundry basket, and it's a collapsible one. This thing is so cool because when I empty it, which it gets emptied every day, usually if I'm on top of things, I can just collapse it and I stick it right in behind my dryer here, and it tucks right behind my dryer, so it's out of sight and I can have it there when I need it, but it's not like this big huge laundry basket that's taking up a bunch of space. So it's awesome. I love it. It just pops open. The side is like rubber, so it just pops right down and you have a full-size laundry basket. It's so cool. Got mine at Bed Bath & Beyond. I will link one down for you below. All right, so what I do, hopefully you guys can kind of see. What I do when I am doing laundry, so I always put a load of laundry in the morning. Every morning I start a load of laundry. Sometimes if I'm on top of things, I'll actually throw it high in the washer the night before, and then so all I have to do is just push start in the morning. It makes it so easy. But I always start a load of laundry in the morning. There's a few days where I might not have to if we just don't have a ton of laundry on the weekends or something like that, but usually during the week we have laundry every day. I wash everything together. Say hi. I wash everything together, unless, like, you know, something needs to be separated, but most of the time everything together. I do wash my husband's clothes separate most of the time because he's a farmer, so they get oily and greasy and nasty, so his clothes are separate, but usually, like, I'll kind of alternate, so I'll do a load of our clothes, like me and the kids, one day, and then a load of my husband's clothes the next day, and then we kind of alternate that way. Careful. All right, so I put a little laundry in the morning, and then at some point, I try to do it before nap time, so at some point in the morning, I'll go ahead and switch it over to the dryer, and then so it's dry, it's ready for me, so then either at nap time, which is this now, even though she's decided not to take a nap, or in the evening, I will come in here and be able to just do this really quick. So what I do is I take any clothes that are the kids' and chuck them up on top of I usually put those on top of the washer here, and then any towels are gonna go on top of the dryer, and then Blake and my clothes are gonna go here in the laundry basket. So that's kind of how I sort things as I'm going here. So now once I have everything separated, I will go through and kind of separate the kids' clothes out and make sure that everything is turned inside out, because it's really annoying to go to put something on your kid and have it be inside out. The key is I don't fold any of my kids' clothes. I do pair their socks. That's dirty, sis. Yuck, yuck. I do pair their socks just because it's easier. No. Just because it's easier to just pull out a pair of socks, but as far as any of their clothes, I don't ever fold them, which is wonderful, because folding little kids' clothes, especially like baby clothes, like even this is not too bad, but like little tiny baby clothes, they're horrible to fold. I used to have my mom come over and fold all of the laundry when my kids were babies because I used to hate it. Okay, my battery died, so I had to plug it in for a little bit. This video's all over the place. All right, so now that I have all of the kids' clothes separated, I'm gonna show you the magic here, okay? So nothing is folded, they're just all organized and nothing's inside out. So then I'm gonna come over to this beauty. So I got this at Walmart. It's just a cube organizer. It has space for 8 cubes right now. Like I said, these are too big, so I'm getting some more, and then all of these will be cubes. This side is Miss Katie, this side is Mr. Bryce. So the top one has socks, underwear, and shirts right now, but when I get the bottom ones, it will be just socks and underwear in the top one. Obviously right now Katie doesn't do underwear, but eventually it will be socks and undies in the top. And then this one will be shirts, but right now is pants. So right now shirts are in the top. So socks, underwear, shirts in the top, pants, and then the bottom one is jammies for both of them. Okay, so that's how I have them separated. Eventually it will be socks and undies, shirts, pants and jammies on the bottom. That's the goal. And like I said, nothing is folded, so everything just gets thrown in here. I don't find a problem with everything being wrinkled because, I mean, they're kids' clothes. So I do have, you know, a few things for them that are like hanging in their closets. So those are upstairs hanging in their closets. But I mean, how often do you really get your kids dressed in fancy clothes? At least for me, the answer is almost never. So basically, if we go to a wedding, that's the only time I think that I've ever gotten them like really dressed up. Even like some of their cute shirts and stuff, they're in here. So I don't have anything against like folding your kids' clothes and putting them in a bureau, but for me, like, I needed something that was gonna be fast and easy and that I could keep up with, and this system has been amazing. I'm like, hello, obviously, yes, and it's right here, so I don't need to be like putting their clothes in a laundry basket and their bedrooms are upstairs and taking their clothes upstairs. It's so easy to just pop them right in here. I get them dressed in the living room all the time anyway, so I would be getting clothes from upstairs, bringing them downstairs, getting them dressed. They wear them, I put them in here, wash them, and then bring them back upstairs. It doesn't make sense. So this has been awesome. So anyway, I will go ahead and put everything away. Okay, so once I have the kid stuff put away, which literally took me like 28 seconds, and that was with starting the camera. You are gonna give me heart attacks all the time. I come over and fold the towels. So we have kitchen towels, we have little baby face cloths that I use to wipe her up after she eats because she's a mess. I keep these in the kitchen because I was keeping them in the bathroom, but again, I found that I was leaving the kitchen, going into the bathroom, getting a face cloth, going back in the kitchen, wetting it, wiping her face, and then coming back in here to put it away. There's like so many extra steps that don't need to be in there, so I was like, how can I simplify this? Oh, how about we keep washcloths in the kitchen, which is where I use them all the time. So they get kept in the same drawer as my dish towels. I just recently started not folding these because these things are annoying to try to fold. They're tiny, so they just don't get folded. They go in the back of the drawer. It's fine, they don't need to be folded. Okay, so I just put the towels that I folded for the bathroom in the bathroom away, and then the other towels are right here. And last but not least is our bucket of Blake and I clothes. And so I'll just take these out and fold them really quick, make one pile for Blake, one pile for me, throw them back in the basket, and bring it directly into my bedroom unless I run out of time or a kid distracts me. But bring it right into our bedroom and put it right away. Guys, we have one laundry basket, which isn't working great. I think I might get a second one just because my husband does come home gross and nasty. It's not so bad right now because he's just out in the woods and stuff for sugaring season, but come haying season, when he comes home completely covered in hay, and me too when I'm out there helping him, and grease, working on the tractor and stuff, I know for summertime especially. What are you eating? Come here. What do you have? Did you poop? Do you have something in there? Oh, child. Do you have something in your mouth? What do you have? You pooped. She's eating cardboard while I'm trying to make a video. Just go take a nap, girlfriend. Goodness me. Be back in a minute. Okay, so that was my laundry routine. I take my basket, fold it up, and stick it behind my dryer. So it's put away. The dryer is empty and the washer is empty and ready for tomorrow when I will start a load and then be able to switch it right over, because that's been a problem for me too. When the dryer is full of clothes, the washer tends to sit with wet clothes in it for longer than it should. So it's nice when everything's empty, everything's put away. The only thing in the basket is stuff that we've used from today, and then tomorrow morning will be our clothes that we're wearing today. everything stays clean. You can stay on top of it. It's so simple. It really doesn't take me a long time. If I don't get to putting the clothes away during the day, then they're at least in the dryer so I don't have to look at them. And then once the kids go to bed, Blake has been so helpful with doing the dishes most nights. Right now it's crazy because it's sugaring season, but so he'll do the dishes and I'll tackle the laundry. It's so fast. I don't have to worry about the kids being asleep while I'm trying to put clothes away, because that was always a problem because they just go right here. So I hope that was helpful for you guys. It's all about creating a system that works for you. For some people it might work to have your kids you know, help out if they're old enough, or to have your kids, you know, all of their clothes hanging. Who knows? Whatever system works best for you. But I hope this was helpful. I hope maybe you'll put my system into place. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I would love if you click the subscribe button. There'll be lots more videos like this, showing home decor, all the things. And I hope you guys stay tuned. Bye!